I'm Siobhan Bryant.
And I'm John Carter. Tonight, a heartbreaking story out of Charlotte, a weekend tragedy where a little girl, 11 years old, was killed after two cars crashed head on.
This crash happened just before noon on Saturday along Sharon View Road. This is just minutes away from the South Park area. CMPD says the car that the little girl was in crossed the center line, hitting another vehicle head on. We're going to show you video from the scene Saturday. You can see damage left behind on both vehicles, both with heavy front end damage. Late this afternoon, we confirmed the little girl was a student at Carmel Middle School. Police do not believe speed nor impairment were factors in the crash, but nonetheless, a little girl gone at the age of 11.
WBTV's Ron Lee is following this very sad story here. He is joining us now live from Charlotte-Mecklenburg Police Headquarters. And Ron, I know you talked to several parents at the school today, and they're having difficult conversations with their own children about what happened, aren't they?
Yeah, John, that's exactly right. I did talk to several of those parents, and they say that those kids are having a hard time really comprehending and wrapping their head around exactly what happened, but they know something is terribly wrong.
It's gut-wrenching, it's horrific.
There are a few signs of what happened here last weekend. Scarred roadways, a small memorial surrounded by shreds and pieces of the collision that happened just feet away, and a school family grappling with grief.
Trying to be as transparent as possible without scaring them.
Greg Pissal has two daughters who attend the school where one of the victims also went. He said when tragedies happen close to home like this one, it's best to have that open and honest conversation, no matter how difficult.
And some of the conversations scare her. You know, she's, scared about the possibilities of what could happen.
Investigators say a BMW driven by Allison Layson crossed the center divide, striking a GMC Acadia coming the other direction. Most involved in that accident were taken to the hospital, but grim news as police confirm 11-year-old Emery Catherine Layson did not survive her injuries. A second juvenile in the BMW was transported but should recover.
Just like it was just horrible.
Jessica Arnold also has two children that go to Carmel Middle School. Like Pissal, she also had that hard talk with her son about what happened, even driving over to see the accident scene and the memorial that remains behind.
You know, there was already a cross up, and it was just it was just crazy. I mean, it's just horrible.
The principal of the middle school addressed the student body as well as parents, letting them know what happened, and said they were praying for and grieving with the family. He also says school counselors would be on hand to help anyone who needs it get through this difficult time.
Tell everyone that's in your close proximity how much you love them, because you can't take today for granted.
Now, we haven't gotten any word on funeral or memorial arrangements at this point. We will certainly keep on this story and let you know if that changes and give you a schedule of when that is scheduled. For now, I'm Ron Lee, WBTV, on your side.
Ron, thank you. New tonight, a big win in the